Roblox wants to keep chat safe and fun for everyone. To help make that happen, we'll be asking users to complete an age check before they can unlock more features. The process is fast, secure, and all you need is your device's camera. After completing the check, you'll be assigned to an age group. You can then chat with others in your age group or similar age groups.
Yup. The situation is getting worse and worse. Recently, Roblox has faced a series of accusations, both legal and from its own community, following the implementation of a new chat verification and moderation system. This change aims to improve safety, but it also raises serious concerns about privacy, freedom of communication, and the direct impact on the player experience, especially for younger users. I'm not here just to throw gasoline on the fire like many people are doing. The goal of this video is to calmly analyze the problem and, if possible, point toward better solutions. But first, let's try to understand what happened. After growing pressure related to child safety on the platform, and in the face of responses considered insufficient, Roblox decided to implement a more radical measure: an identity verification system for chat access. However, this solution introduced several problems and concerns, such as user data is analyzed by artificial intelligence, raising concerns about accuracy, bias, and potential errors. Users are now divided into very specific age brackets: 9 or under, 9 to 12, 13 to 15, 16 to 17, 18 to 20, and 21 plus. The process requires submitting a photo of the user along with an official photo ID, creating serious concerns about privacy and data security. Now, let's delve deeper and analyze the problem itself. Psychology has long shown that humans tend to react with anger or dissatisfaction when subjected to constant frustration, especially when it becomes excessive. Because of this, it's understandable that the community demands a quick response to a serious issue. However, there is a well-known concept in project management called the project triangle, also known as the iron triangle. It states that when developing any system, only two factors can be prioritized at the same time. The third will inevitably be sacrificed. In short, fast and cheap isn't good. Fast and good is expensive. Good and cheap takes time. And this is exactly what's happening with Roblox's new chat system. The company is trying to balance three things at once: a system that is truly functional, freedom of communication, even if controlled, sensitivity regarding the exposure of personal data. The problem is that in practice, trying to maintain all three at the same time weakens each of them. Let's analyze the current proposal using this concept. We'll be using different terms for that: quality, flexibility, and privacy of the user. The quality is bad. The system relies on artificial intelligence, a relatively new technology that does not inspire full confidence, especially when making sensitive decisions. The flexibility is bad. People rarely have very similar ages. Interactions with average age gaps of up to plus or minus 3 years are common, yet they are often blocked by the system. And the privacy is bad as well. The process requires submitting a photo of the user, or their legal guardian, along with an official photo ID. To be fair, the Roblox system does get one detail right. Only verified accounts can use chat. This helps prevent the creation of alternate accounts used to bypass rules and harass other players. It's a small but valid merit. Still, it's important to remember, no system is perfect. The goal isn't perfection, but a system that is both reliable and flexible. Now, let's talk about my suggestions. As mentioned before, there is no universal solution to this problem. Still, it's possible to think about more balanced approaches. One essential point is that Roblox is a global company. This means different countries handle the same issue in different ways. For any system to be truly applicable, it must respect local laws and regulations. A clear example of this is COPPA law, United States. It requires verifiable parental consent before collecting personal data from children under the age of 13. In addition, there are other important regulations, such as GDPR, European Union, and LGPD, Brazil. With all of this in mind, let's consider some possible solutions. Solution number 1. Remove the verification. This is the most desired solution by the community. It would solve issues related to freedom, privacy, and legality. However, some functional protection mechanism would still be necessary. Suggestion number 2. Readjusting the age brackets. The current brackets are overly restrictive and unrealistic. A more coherent model could be under 9, 10 to 17, and 18 plus. A separation based on maturity and developmental stage, with an age gap allowance of a low years difference, for example. Friend A, 13 years old. Friend B, 9 years old. They can chat. Friend A, 14 years old. Friend B, 9 years old. They cannot chat. Friend A, 17 years old. Friend B, 18 plus. They can chat. Functionality. Using AI alone is a bold move for something this serious. An alternative would be to integrate biometrics combined with previously trained and validated AI instead of relying solely on facial feature analysis. Documentation. It would be sufficient to request a photo plus an official ID, either from the user or their legal guardian. Comfort and transparency matter. The system should permanently delete all data used during verification, whether the process succeeds or fails, and clearly explain this to users. And that was it. I hope you enjoyed it. I apologize if I included any incorrect information. I'm quite new to editing.